Get ready to make these Turkish-style, fail-proof, delicious orange nut cookies. It's very sturdy, stays fresh for a long time, and perfect as a gift. With all these advantages, it is my favorite cookie recipe I make at home. Let's get started. Merhaba everyone, this is Ayşenur Altan. Let's check the ingredients first. I have 125 grams butter at room temperature, 1/3 of a cup vegetable oil, 2 eggs, it is optional, I'm gonna add it later, 1 cup sugar, half cup each raisins, hazelnuts or walnuts, half cup cornstarch, it's optional, 1 heaped teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, 1 package vanilla powder or vanilla essence, and about 3.5 cups of flour. And of course, to flavor my cookies, I'm gonna use 1 rind of orange and half juice of it. I'm gonna begin by grating my orange. It is better if you have to use a macro grinder. In the mixer bowl, I have my butter at room temperature, adding 1 cup sugar and the orange rind. Going to mix well until it is creamy and all incorporated for about 2 minutes. While it's mixing, I'm going to take out the juice of half orange. Here it is, much more creamier, and I'm gonna add the drizzle the olive oil now until it is incorporated again. And I scaled the juice, it's 1/4 of a cup. And here, my friends, I needed to add my eggs actually before the orange juice, 2 eggs, but then I forgot and it turned out to be an experiment. So after I'm gonna shape half of the dough, I'm gonna add the egg. Here are the dry ingredients, half cup of cornstarch, it's optional, gives melt in the mouth texture to the cookies. Adding 3 cups of flour first and the baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, and over the baking soda I'm gonna drizzle some more orange juice, and the acid from the orange juice will bubbles the baking soda and helps to rise more. I'm using roasted hazelnuts here, these are small ones, and half cup raisins. You can use any nuts you like, make sure it is roasted for extra deep flavor, of course. So after mixing, it will come together. You might need to add extra more flour if needed. So I decided to add whole wheat instead of all-purpose flour. Sometimes I play with the recipes. It's optional, of course, again. So you have more like crumbly side, but it still comes together a cookie dough right now. And I'm gonna shape it like a rock, I can say, just not gonna shape it actually, just take out some pieces and as you can see, squeeze a little bit and then transfer to my baking tray. So here around I realized that I didn't add the egg. So I finished shaping 2 lines of cookies and then added 1 big size egg in it. In no time, the egg turns the mixture into a more smoother, playable dough. Comes out together, didn't affect anything. I just had to add some extra flour in it and it's ready again. Traditionally, we just shape it into round cookies, but I like to do it in crescent shape, just like so. It seems prettier. Let me give you a small hint here. Try to keep the raisins inside the dough so they don't dry out in the oven and stays moist after it is baked. So my oven is heated to 180 Celsius degree. I'm gonna bake them now. And the rest of the dough I just shape it like so and going to freeze it to cook another time. Here is the final look. They risen well and has golden color. Of course, I made some salty börek to go with it in our afternoon coffee time. After it is cooled a bit, just sift some powdered sugar if you like, and it's ready. I made some cheese börek with yufka sheets. I shared the recipe with you before on my channel. You can check from the links, and you can do it either in the pan or in the oven. It's very practical, crunchy, and so delicious. And keep the cookies in air-tightened container or a serving plate like this. And it stays fresh for a long time. I actually bake these cookies for my mom for their cookie jar to enjoy a month long, I can say, until I go back to them and bake another batch. Unfortunately, since they live in Kastamonu city right now after the pandemic, I cannot do that. If you have followed me for a long time, you know that I usually make filtered coffee in the afternoon, but of course it goes well with Turkish tea as always. It was smelling incredible with the orange, butter and other ingredients, and when I tried both of the cookies with and without egg, it was both delicious, but the one without egg was more crumbly and little denser. So I hope you give it a try and share your photos with me from my Instagram account Turkish Food Travel. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes and travel vlogs. Afiyet olsun.